Welcome back again to another exciting episode of Birds of a Feather.
Yes.
I am Chinoy. He is Steven.
Steven.
Welcome.
Guys. Welcome back. So today we'll be discussing guy code, bro code.
Guy code. Bro code.
The code of honor. The code of conduct.
Yep. Amongst us men.
How should men operate within these rules and make sure that you're your brother's keeper?
Of course, guys, that's what the Bible says.
Yes.
The Bible has never been wrong.
Never in recorded history.
That's the Bible been wrong.
Yep. Watching, you heard me say it. So I don't want to hear anything. But yes. So we'll be diving into that.
Advertise for Jesus, sir.
Yes. We'll be diving into that. First of all, is there that guy code? We don't know.
I mean, that's what we're going to get into.
Yeah.
But before we get into it, I want you guys to drop a like, subscribe.
Yes.
Watch our other videos. And if there are any topics that you want us to talk about, don't forget to drop it in the comments.
It in the comments. Be like, whoa, this was so great. It would be even greater if you guys spoke about X. And we'd be like, all right, cool. We'll hook it up.
X is maybe. Anyway.
Because we're that type of podcast. We're that type of podcast. We're just here for the people.
Here for the people.
For
you.
Yeah, the people. And we want the people to be here for us. Just one big, All right. So, guy code, chops.
Yeah.
What do you when you think of guy code, what comes to mind?
Well,
tell us.
Pretty much when I think of guy code.
Yes. Tell us what comes to mind.
When I think of guy code, I think of like you said, being my brother's keeper.
Yeah.
As it pertains to members of the opposite sex.
Yes.
And how we operate around them. So not necessarily kind of like the scope of like dating your friends.
Yeah.
Somebody that your friend has dated, but also how you operate around the person who your friend is dating currently.
Yeah, yes.
Guys, a lot of people don't even take that into consideration. It's always just like, oh, don't date your friend's ex or your friend is interested in. But how you operate around the girl that your friend is currently dating.
That is very important.
Does that align with what you think? Or
You know what? I was actually thinking about it today, and I'm like, you know what? Yes, there is that thing of like, there's a consideration of, as we talked about, there's the history. So like, how far in history are we allowed to go, if at all? And how do you operate currently? You know what I mean? What are the rules? So we're gonna start it off with a juicy question. I think. I think. For you, in your opinion, should a bro be allowed to date his bro's ex?
And by bro, we mean a bro that is a bro currently.
Yeah. Current bro. Yeah, like we're friends. I guess what I'm asking is, can I date any of your exes? That's what I'm trying to really get to here. Can I is it okay?
Let's just get that out here.
Is it okay if I just say what up?
I think every case is different.
Yeah.
Right? I think if it is an ex that wasn't really somebody that me did like go far with.
Yeah.
And you did come to me or like as a man and just be like, yo, B, interested in her, whatever. I think I would give my blessing for that.
Okay.
But if it was an ex where we're like, yo, we're building something, and we were in something for a while, and it just happened that it never worked out.
Yeah.
Then I don't think I would have been fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So so in the situation of like, as you said, it was an ex where you were okay, like it wasn't a deep thing, it was okay.
Yeah.
Does it matter what my intentions are? Like for you to give your blessing. So, for example, what if if I was just browsing, or if I was just like, yo, no, you know what, we were talking over a couple of months and we started to get really close, and I want to like take it further with her. Like, does that change your answer? Like, if I'm just like, yo, from time I was pre that still.
You know, honestly, it wouldn't even matter. Like, me would I just think you're pre or from time anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think the fact, like, you know, have to tell me, like, yo, B, I'm going to be smashing that couple times a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to know the intention.
Yeah.
But just need to know, say, you think enough of me.
Yeah.
But bring it to me.
Yeah. Not stealthily.
Case in point.
No name calling.
No. That has actually happened to me before.
Yeah.
Where one of my bridging them
actually called some names.
No.
I changed my mind, changed the rules. I'd like
no,
specifics.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Off the record, you tell you, but not on the record. There can be no record. You understand?
Yeah.
But it has happened to me before where one of my bridging them, like strict real bridging, was like under some guys, a girl that I dated, like for a while, I dated her. But the way him go about it was like, he might do it behind my back, but then when him come around me, he might talk to me about her for like, see if I still have like correspondence with her. You dig what I'm saying? And then eventually, when I find out, it did kind of like piss me off just because I'm like, yo, B, if that is something where you did interest in her or whatever, and I like say we're not friends, you could have bring it to me. I would not have been like done that. You see me? And in the end, love is love.
Yes, love conquers all.
Love conquers all.
Love conquers all.
And then for me, it was just like, what, you think me would have just never find out?
Yeah.
Like even if you like go behind my back, it just makes sense you just tell the person straight out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any other thing that ever happened to you?
Actually, like very early, very early in my career, very early in my dating career. Like,
in your career,
like just coming in, you know what I mean? Fresh into dating. Yeah, like there was actually a guy that I thought was my friend at the time found out that the girl actually broke up with me to be with him.
Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't find out until afterwards. I was fed, there was some wool pull over my eyes.
What did she tell you a different reason?
Oh yeah. The reason was because she needed to focus. No, she was in high school. We need to focus on high school. But she needed to focus on school. Who needs to focus on high school?
Big. A levels.
Yeah.
Top.
But yeah, that was the thing, you know. It's not working. She needs to focus on. And then like a couple months after, I was like, wait a minute. What's going on here? I was just like, I see.
Yeah.
But that's like you're 15, 16. That's not, not in my recent years. What has happened to me in my recent years has been that like I've had situations where people I not like close friends, like people, you know what I mean? But like people in my circle would be openly lusting at my girlfriends at the time. Right?
Oh, at your girlfriends?
Yeah, at the time. Not even ex now. Like
your girlfriend.
Girlfriends. Openly lusting. Wow. Like they wouldn't try to move to her in front of me, but it was just like a clear lusting.
It's very obvious.
Yeah. And was just like, okay, flag. That's inappropriate. Right? Well, yeah, that has happened.
Huh.
Yeah.
You know, very early in my career, I have found out how to move around other people's girlfriends.
Yeah.
You dig? Because there's a very interesting story what we can tell. And there's no need for calling names.
Yeah.
I was stupid in this situation.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Very early in college, they like this girl, like her a lot. You dig? And then I have a friend who I used to like every in between classes, we hang out with like a bunch of other people. But this girl was really into me because of my accent.
Yeah.
You dig? And I was into her too. She got, you understand what I'm saying?
So was it your friends, like she was single?
She was single.
Okay.
She was single. But he was my friend.
Yeah. So he liked her.
Him like her.
Yeah.
But she liked me.
Yeah.
You dig? And him come to me and he must say, yo, well, he never really come to me.
Yeah.
You see, say him, you know, I'm a little bit awkward around her and stuff. So I go to him and I say, yo, do you like her or whatever? And he's like, yeah, I've been liking her for like last semester or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. So I all of a sudden I start talking to her for him. You dig? Just like, yo, he's a good guy. Yeah. Whatever. So eventually she give him a chance because obviously which girl I go want to talk to a guy who big up another guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So eventually she give him a try. So them knock it off, dog. Everybody good. Yeah. For like the first 3 months. After that, she come around. Yeah, as I said, she used to talk to me. She used to talk to other friend and whatever. But now she come around, him jump up. Oh, I don't like how you hug her too long. You know what I mean? I don't like how you guys be smiling. Yeah, that's him, you know. After me set him up with a girl.
Too much happiness is happening.
Too much happiness.
Too
much happiness.
Yeah.
And since that day, if you realize, Barry, me no hug like me won't hug your girlfriend. You go me and say, me say
man
hi.
Was scarred. Man was scarred.
Fam, I don't hug. Me would have never hug my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And if you hug them, it would have never be front facing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always like from the side. I'm just hold them hand. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Because me don't want no problems.
They go hug your girlfriend still. Just say no. Long time.
Come here.
Is that a new perfume you're wearing? I love this scent on you. I get that. But
the Cupid shuffle.
Yeah, so I want to just like, girl, wow.
You sure you're where you want to be?
Yeah, is he behaving? Because I know he have some stories I can tell you about this guy.
Like a scrunchie.
Yeah, like a real scumbag.
Yep.
So I want to dive into that situation a little bit because
with my
the one that he just discussed. Yeah. So what you say is so did you and him meet her at the same time? Or did he meet her first?
No, we meet her at the same time.
So what that sounds to me, bro, is that he lost. Right? Like you guys met her at the same time.
Yep.
She liked you more.
Yeah.
He liked her and you liked her. So it looked like he just lose. That's
he did lose.
That's what it sounded like to me. So what I say is if I was him, I would not want her anymore. Because if we're hanging out in a group, right?
Yeah.
And it has happened both ways. That's happened in a situation where I meet a girl, right? And she meet the larger group. I like a girl, but she likes somebody else in the group. I wouldn't want that person in the group to be like, oh, talk to him. No, no, because I know who you really wanted in the beginning.
In his defense, he did not tell me to talk to her.
Yeah, but if I saw you doing that, I'd be like, no.
You'd be like, yo, nah,
you go right ahead. You go right ahead. No, but I've been in the opposite side, the side that you're on too many times.
Which is
the side.
The friend
where,
like you.
Yeah, but I've also been in a situation, and I think based on the stories we've shared, you've been in that situation before as well, where like there's a situation with friend groups where a girl, like they're not together or anything, nothing has happened, but like the friend already made it clear that he likes this girl. You come in after the fact, and then the girl's like, wait a minute, who's this guy? And then you just
how do you even deal with that though? How do you deal with that?
Man, I I just like, yo, leave me out of it. I want
really?
no part. Yeah, I want no parts of it. If the person, like, if the guy has like come to me in the beginning, like before, it's he met her, he's pursuing her, and I come in after the fact.
Yeah.
And she likes me, I tell him for sure. I'd be like, yo,
that's what I was going to ask.
Oh yeah, no, I tell him for sure. I tell him for sure. I'd be like, yo, this is what I see. From my lens, I see this. But most times I come forward and tell him, like, oh, you think everybody like him? Like, all right. Well,
there has been multiple accounts. Multiple accounts. And I don't want to sound any kind of way. But there has been multiple accounts where I have been put in a position where I did not know like something has been happening there. And then that person, the woman, comes to me and is like, yo, XYZ, XYZ, XYZ.
Yeah.
And then my friend, like I would go to my friend and be like, yo, this person reach out to me via social media or whatever.
Yeah.
And say XYZ. And I'm always ask.
Bro, you know what was the worst? I remember one time, this was like early 20s, when I was in the height of scumbag era. And
weren't we all in the heights of scumbag?
And like this was like very early 20s. So like this wasn't the heights actually. This was when I just came out of I just became a scumbag. You know what I mean? Like just came out of the cocoon. I was like, whoa, what are these wings? What are these wings? I went in as a caterpillar. And now I'm a scumbag butterfly. Yes, scumbag. Now I'm a scumbag butterfly. So anyway, same situation that we're talking about. Guy met this girl before, right? He was pursuing her, went on dates and stuff. And then in this particular situation, like me and the friend was supposed to go hang out at a bar or something, and he brought her, right? Brought her to the bar. So it was me, him, and her at the bar. First time I'm meeting this girl, she came as his date. And we're there, so laughing up, creating a scene, all of this.
Jovial.
Creating a scene, all of this. So that was like on Friday night, right? So everything good, whatever. Monday morning, I'm at work, putting in being a great employee.
Yeah.
Doing some Excel. I see.
Put your scumbaggery to the
side. Tuck back the wings in. Tuck back the wings in. And I see a message pop up on MSN Messenger. Hey. So I'm like, hey. I'm like, who is this? Pull it up, profile picture. I was like, so I messaged my friend. I'm like, did you give this person my email address? She's like, yeah. She want to talk to me. Like, why did you give it to her? Why? He's just like, Virgin, no, it's not like that. No, I'm like, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure it is like
Pretty sure it's like that. Pretty sure it's like that. Come to it, dog. Days after days, she keep popping up. Oh, hey, I'm here. I'm like, bro, there is something going on here. And, kept going until it got to the point he was just like, all right, you know what? I like her. So, and this was the worst strategy ever. He's like, I want to see.
Sounds like the worst strategy.
Yeah. It's like, I want to see what she would like, if she would like try to talk to you. I was just like, bro, I don't want to do this. He was just like, no, just do it for me. I'm like, well, since you twisted my arm. Since you twisted my arm. Turns out I was right. Turns out I was right. So that has happened before.
Have you ever been in a situation where there is no backdoor kind of like communication? She blatantly
like in front of the friend.
I try talk to you.
I have had that, not with a friend, but I've had that just like life.
In situations.
Yeah, in life.
But not like a friend.
No. I haven't had a situation. I've had a situation where I'm like, I think this guy's girlfriend is flirting with me. And it's my friend. So that has happened. But like,
Was she drunk? Was there any kind of alcohol involved?
No alcohol. It was just, but like, I am not, unless she like specifically says something out of pocket or like specifically like try to talk to me one away, like send me a text message or anything. Yeah. I'm not saying anything because this is his girlfriend. And I don't want it to come in like I'm trying to break up a happy home.
Because that is pretty much what is going to happen.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It is. So, it is never going to be, oh, you're right. She is doing that. It's going to be, yo, you are the one who are doing it.
But I want to say this to you.
Me. All right.
If that ever happened, you need to tell me the same moment, minute,
but we are at a different level.
Yeah, no, that has never happened to us. Yeah. Except that one time. But that wasn't girlfriend to do. So actually, we should go into that. Not the story, but the overall. The overarching.
Just to like illustrate how we deal with situations like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So that's the overarching thing. So let's say, all right. So let's say, So I guess for me, my question to you is, at what point, if you're meeting, like if the both of you meet a girl at the same time, right? Or let's say at a bar, right? And like for some reason the two of you are talking to the girl, and the two of you think that she's like into both of you. What would be your procedure there? Like what is your next move?
All right.
What is your next move?
All right, well, because we know we mentioned so we are got in our situation that occurred. Yeah. But then you give me the hypothetical situation. Yeah. So are we talking about? Am I supposed to just use the same solution what we use in situation in this hypothetical solution?
All right, you know what? Might as well get into it.
Yeah, but
might as well get into it. Because
I don't think we're going to be reading anybody's spine.
No, true.
This was many moons ago.
Yeah, many moons ago.
And we can cut it.
Cut it. Okay, redacted. All right. So we this happened to us before, and this is the only time I think this ever happened to us. That I can recall.
Yes, because usually there's always a definitive.
Yeah, there's a definitive.
There's always a
this
definitive
one.
line.
I like this one.
It's like either them like me for this reason, or them like you for this reason. Yeah. But never before. Yeah. Same.
I don't know if this girl was like a swinger or what her whole deal was, but there was a situation. Where we were at an event. This was like many moons. Like mid-20s moons.
Yeah. Probably early 20s. Yeah.
Anyway, long time ago. Basically about 10 years ago.
Disclaimer. Many moons.
Like about 10 years ago. So anyway, we're at this party, right?
Yeah.
And we see these two girls. One is more attractive than the other one. So naturally.
But wait, what made that one more attractive? Because she never smoked.
No, she just did look better.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she just did look better. Like none of them were ugly.
No,
but one was a clear choice. One was a clear.
That distinction is very important. Because when you say that, I say, oh, but she never ugly.
No, none of them were ugly. Okay. But one was.
You're right.
Yeah, one was a clear choice. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So obviously, like.
So naturally.
So we're like, all right, let's go talk to them. Actually, no, they came and spoke to us. I think it was. Anyway, it is not important. It is not important. We started talking. So two of them, right? The attractive one was like into one of us, and the one of us say, "Yo, I think I'm the one." And then, but afterwards, like she was into the other one, and then she kept switching back and forth. Yeah. And both of us were like, "Yo, well, if you're available, we want to focus on you first." So with all of that, we had to literally confront her. We had to be like, all right, listen.
Yeah, you choose.
We had to be like, listen, here's what we're doing. This is the vibe that we're getting. Now tell us if we're wrong, but it seems that you're into each of us equally.
Yep.
And we're like, you have to choose one. And she's like, oh, but I can't. And I'm like, well, you have to. And she's like, no, I can't. Yeah. I'm like, all right, Chinoy, we have to make a grown-up decision here. So it was that was how it went. She didn't
we made the
decision. We made the decision. Yeah, she never chose. She didn't choose because if you remember, this is going to make us sound very terrible. But if you remember, after all of that happened, like you actually, I think we had started off, we were like, yo, all right, I'm going to, like, you had decided that you were going to, like, not bite the bullet, but like you were going to go for the other one, right?
Scratch up, bite the bullet.
Yeah. That you were going to go for the other one. You had decided that. But then when you were talking to the other one, like she wasn't like into it as much as you said, right?
Yeah.
But
she was more into you.
Yeah, she was more into me.
Yeah.
Right? So that's when we confronted her and she'd be like, she wanted to, we did those switcheroo. Then I decided, it was just like, all right, you know.
Such a great part.
Yeah, might as well do it this way. So that was that situation. So that is a perfect example of how two bros.
Yeah.
Like you have to work it out. You have to work it out.
Scumbag bros.
Two scumbag bros. Like we're able to work it out. You know what I mean? Question to you then. All right. So we talk about girlfriend, right? And we talk about like if you're just meeting somebody.
Yep.
So we'll talk about that bro code because like I feel, and this is my opinion, and you can tell me yours, but to put a bow on that.
Yep.
If I see a girl and I'm talking to the girl, right? You should not step in after that unless we as bros speak about it. So let's say we'll go out and I start talking to a girl at a party, right? You shouldn't just come in while I'm talking to her to try to talk to her.
Oh, no.
Right?
Well, who does that?
Oh, you would be surprised. You would be surprised. That has happened to me numerous times. Because, you know, we're normally the icebreakers, right?
Yeah.
So what will happen is, like, we'll break the ice. And then, you know, I'm over here talking. It's just like, oh, hey, what's going on? What's going on over here? I'm like, just get out of here. You know what I mean? That is a clear bro code
violation.
All right.
Yeah. That has never happened to me.
Yeah.
And even when like we go, I don't think either of us ever done that.
No.
But also,
no, we don't need to. The other thing is, all right, so we'll talk about girlfriend, we'll talk about friend. What about family? What about family? We're talking about sister. So we want to talk about like sister, cousin. Yeah. So let's get it. So how would you like what if I came to you and be like, yo, your sister? Like what would be your thing?
All right. So I have never thought about that.
Yeah.
But I think there's two things that would I take into consideration.
Yeah.
Would I take into consideration the kind of friend that you are?
Yeah.
You dig? So the miles where we have as friends. You dig what I say? I'm gonna take into consideration we're gonna have the talk.
We're
gonna have a talk.
Yeah.
Because to me, that is a friendship breaking event.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Because I can give you my blessing. And then you give me the guys of you mean well or whatever. And me know you not to be a scumbag.
Yeah.
You know what I say? But depending on how you treat my sister, that can be.
Yeah, like, that can be.
It can be a friendship ending.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if it happens that, you know, things happen in relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Like, me not gonna be in a relationship.
Yeah.
However, me know there can be things will happen and then break up happen, happen, and you know you break up because of different reason. But it will never be a breakup because your dog got out, you treat her like whatever. You know what I mean? If that is the case, then that is a friendship breaking.
Yeah,
event.
no, for sure. Agree.
You know what I'm saying? So if you did come to me and say, you did go me and say, then me I say, all right, that cool, whatever. But if it's a little Jimmy off of the street where we go get drinks couple times and play basketball or football. It not go work.
What about this situation? So you're saying that it would
he come to me and say she want me to bring them.
Wait, we're not gonna say it. So we're gonna still stick on the same like we're talking about bridging level up to where me and you there, right?
Yep.
Now let's say basically what I'm saying is yeah, but all right. So you just spoke about from a relationship standpoint, but what if it's just one crazy weekend?
No.
Things got out.
No. Sorry. In that, I'm going to execute. I don't need to know.
What? That is just one crazy weekend.
In that situation, I am executing. I don't need to know.
Okay.
If that happen, she grown enough. Grown enough. Them can do whatever they want. Me don't need to know.
You don't need to be.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a one and done thing, me don't need to know.
What if it's a situation where all of us are out at the event?
Barry.
What if it's a situation where we're all at the event? And you know, one thing leads to the next.
Gunshots.
Gunshots.
I am not advocating for anyone to shoot anybody.
Yeah, true. All right.
I have to put that out there.
All right. Yes.
No, that would not be fine.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fine. But if it was like, whoa, what are both of us doing in Vegas? That's crazy. Chinoy's not here. He doesn't need to know. Then you just don't need to know. And
for me, bro, if it's going to be something that is going to transpire over a period of time, then you can tell me. And that is if. And me not even really, you see, the thing about it is, the onus for me is not even on she.
It's on your brethren.
Yeah, it's not for she be like, yo, you know, I'm interested in a Steve or whatever.
Yeah.
Even if she reach out to you, my thing is, yo, you know, say, your sister reach out to me, whatever, we kind of like each other, and we'll go from there. Like, my expectation is not for she to tell me, say, yo, I like your friend or whatever. But me put more, even though she a family, me put more. Be like, yo, as a bro. You understand? To be like, yo, XYZ. But if something would just happen,
then
bro,
nobody with that.
Exactly. We not solve any problems. We just cause more problems.
What about cousins?
Right. I'm thinking, you know, so I use this video to get at least going.
But I didn't never post this video. I'm just gonna watch it. Be like, well, you said we could do it.
No, pull up the file. Afterwards, you just come back and say, but you know.
It was your words, bro. It was your words. No,
you're right.
I don't know. Like,
how you feel about it?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, man. Like, I just say, we're all grown. Right? I can't stop anything. I wouldn't want to know same thing if it was just like a crazy weekend. I don't want to know. But what I also don't want is this awkward thing where if all of us are out and things are going and it's just like, and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, as long as there's nothing to give me
to hold on to.
As long as there's nothing to give me anything to be like, something going on here that I don't know about. You know what I mean? And I think that is the key. If it's like an ongoing thing, you know what I mean? If it's just a one-off thing and like me, let's say the situation where you, me, and my sister, we never hung out, or we hang out once every 3 years. Then it's whatever, right?
It's what,
it's whatever. But if it's a situation where, you know, we hang out fairly often, couple times a year, and like, you know, man, I forgot be around the two of you knowing I have this sexual tension, it's gonna be like,
get it over with already.
But from a dating standpoint, again, same thing. Everybody is their own adult, right? If you come to me and say that, one, me gonna find out, of course, what your intentions are. What are your intentions here? We'll have to have a conversation, and once we do that, then we just do that, and just know say the clip always full. The clip always full.
For me, it all just boils down to being courteous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other people aren't courteous.
Yeah.
And even though it is a very gray area, just running it by me would have just make me feel much better. As me say, me wouldn't personally go there if my intentions wasn't good.
Yeah.
You know what I say? In the sense that if me know say me not really have a good intention to deal with this, me wanna bring it up like, yo, Steve, you know, say, I got the HOTS.
Yeah. I got the HOTS.
I got the HOTS.
Yeah.
For your sister, sir.
Yeah.
Me wouldn't go that road.
Yeah, true.
But that is a lot of people do go that road and say this, and then not like knowing say that what they really want. And then it just end all friendships. And as a bro, I don't think that is something that a bro should do. You know what I mean?
So the last thing now, and this is going to be a morality.
Oh no.
Because some bro codes exist to protect trash behavior.
Yep.
Right? Yep. Some bro codes exist to protect trash behavior. So we can just quickly dissect that and see where we are. So you know the bro code of you always have to back up your bro. Like no matter what the situation is. Like the one where like if a girl call and ask you, oh, where was Chinoy last night? Oh, Chinoy, right?
Yep.
But let's say, all right, so I think there's we're gonna layer in some complexity here.
Oh right? Yeah, of course. Why not?
Not gonna be just like, oh, whatever.
Not that complex.
No. so me and you, right? Although this will never happen, but like me and you, we're best friends. And we have like you know my girl, you're friends with her and whatever. For some reason, like I decided to like step out, right? Hypothetically. I'm just gonna put hypothetically.
And also the girlfriend as well.
Yeah, and also that as well. Right? All of this is hypothetical. This is all hypothetical. So, and she called me and be like, oh, Steven said he was with you last night. Is that so? What would you do? Because remember, you're not our friend. You're not our friend, but not as good a friend as me, right? We've been together for years and whatever. What would be your move in that scenario?
And we're hypothetically saying she has my phone number.
Yes, because you guys are friends, right? Like you're not.
Were we friends before? Oh, obviously we weren't friends before.
No. So through me, you're friends. We've been together for years and all of that. And she has your number just to have it, but we're not like messaging one-on-one outside anything like that. But when we hang out, we're gonna hang out and gonna laugh and gonna talk and everything.
Because this is a morality thing.
Yeah, morality. So, yeah.
Do me and her hang out outside of you?
No, not necessarily, but if you did, it wouldn't be egregious. So like if you saw her at a bar, you would like, oh, hey, what going on? You'd probably hang out with her, but you wouldn't like message her, be like, hey, heading here without Steven, wanna come? Yeah.
Was this something that happens all the time or sometimes?
No, this is the first time it's happening.
And we had a discussion and I said, yo, what happened? And you say, yo, it was a weak moment. It will not happen again.
No, we never have no discussion. I never tell you.
Help me. Help.
I did not tell you anything. I decided to sneak up because like I didn't want to like look like an asshole. So I just snuck out.
I don't know what you do. You know what you do?
You don't know. You don't know what I did.
Oh, but then you tell I say
I was with you yesterday. And
yeah, what about you?
You about me?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna back you up as well, but I'm gonna have to go page you afterwards.
Of course.
I'm gonna have to page you afterwards and be like, yo, first of all, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Second of all, I do not want to be in it. If this is going to come back to me, then you have to stop what you're doing.
Yup.
Right? Because I'm not going to be able to do this for very long.
And that's very important.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah,
that's why it is very, because even if you did cheat, I still will back you.
Yeah.
Because and we can discuss this on a cheating episode.
Yeah. Yes.
But I do think that having a weak moment is different than
Than you doing something.
Than you doing something progressive. Like, oh, so if it was like, yo, Chops, you know, feel bad about it, big this thing, won't happen again, whatever.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it was what I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah. Then you're gonna be like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that was.
But sir, you did say you would lie for me.
Yeah. I would.
I would be like, what?
Yeah. Oh, no, I wouldn't. Like, no, he wasn't with me. Must be with that bitch Jessica. Like he always is. Find yourself a real man like me.
Yeah. And one is in front.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that is the thing. I think definitely in that scenario, I'd have been like, all right, back you up. But then I would have to talk to you once. I'd be like, yo, first of all, if you want me to lie for you, you cannot. It's like you're liar.
We got to be on the same page.
Yeah, it's like you're liar, right?
Yeah.
You don't want me in court and evidence come out and you're just like, why didn't you tell me about this? Why? What is going on? Yeah, I think that is it. Any closing remarks, huh?
No, just that I think we have covered guy code, bro code, very well.
Thou shalt not covet your bros. Your bros, wife, girlfriend, or teen. Thou shalt not covet.
Our sister.
But depending on if it's a one. Depending on if it's just a one-off thing that no one will ever figure out.
There's a caveat.
Yeah. Thou shalt not covet any of that. Thou shalt not blindside your bro.
Yup.
Right? Then I think those are the key bro.
The bro commandments.
Yeah. The bro commandments. Nailed it.
Yup. I feel like we did. So yeah, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Another great episode in our humble opinion.
Of
Birds of a Feather, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, and have some discourse in the comments. Like, ladies, if you think we're trash, like, you know,
no. If you think we're trash, no.
Yeah. Just in this. If you're like, bro code is trash, you know, please, we'd love to hear why. So drop it in the comments, and then boom, done.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
All right. So
see you in the next episode.
Tuning in. Okay, bye.
Bye.